I have got some ultra bullish news for you today. Plus, make sure you watch the end for extremely bullish altcoin analysis. Let's dive straight into the big news. First and foremost, we have 59 days till the Bitcoin halving. Time is running out, guys. You are not late yet. You've still got time to get into the market if you're not. It's a dollar cost average into this market, but 59 days until the supply of Bitcoin is cut in half. And at the moment, currently, the amount that is being bought up by the ETF funds, far surpasses the amount that is being supplied by the miners, which is why we've had such an increase recently. But soon that supply is decreasing in half again, with the demand increasing around the halving time as well. Times are looking very, very bullish. So it's 59 days roughly until the halving. This news is what I've got for you today from CoinDesk. Gold funds see big outflows alongside a rush of money into Bitcoin ETFs. So we've got $13 trillion in the gold market, and some of that seems to be coming out, going into the Bitcoin ETFs. There's so much money that could possibly be entering in. New spot ETFs have received billions in net inflows since opening on January the 11th. A sizable amount have come out of gold ETFs. Okay. From January 11th to February the 14th, investors pulled roughly 2.6 billion out of GLD and 507 million out of IAU to gold ETFs. And last year they had 241 million and 86 million going in. So since the Bitcoin ETFs have started, money's coming out of gold ETFs. Plus, we've seen just shy of $10 billion going into BlackRock and Fidelity's ETFs. Just shy of 10 billion in just a month. Much higher than anyone anticipated, really. So let's dive into the Bitcoin analysis then. We have had obviously the bear market. We had the bear market down to 15,000 and change. Then we came back up to the 0.236 line. We struggled with this for a good 6 months, let's say, actually. Finally, we bounced off it. We took off past the 0.382, found support there for a while, up to the 0.5 on the ETF news. And we stayed around the 0.5 for a while. A lot of people anticipated we would have a big retracement from the 0.5 like it has done in other cycles, but it wasn't to be this time. Then at the ETF news, we shot up to 48,000, back down to 38,000 because it buy the rumor, sell the news. A lot of people thought we were going back down further, but no, 38,000 was the bottom there. And we've shot back up to 52,000 because of all these inflows from the ETFs. So we've gone past the 0.618 line at the moment, which is never before seen at this stage in a cycle. So we're having a bit of a retracement today, minus 2.6%. We could find support hopefully here at the 0.618 line at 48,000. Like we have done multiple times on the way up, we found support at the Fibonacci lines. Okay, so we could find support here at 48,500 roughly Bitcoin. Then the next stage after that, 57,000 up here, the next line, 0.786. Okay, so that's Bitcoin. Let's have a look at ICP. Is looking like it's falling. It's below this trend line here. There was a rising channel. We'll have to see a close on the 4-hourly, but we are currently dropping below this trend line massively. And the target for that will be the height of the channel. So we could see ICP go down to about 10.7 potentially, which is where it's got to. This support here, we have a lot of support here where it was around January time and December. Okay, so lots of support there. If it goes below this line here of support at 9.83, then we see some much more bearish downside for ICP. Solana hit my target. So Solana hit my target of 1.19, 1.18 basically. That was my target breaking out of this channel. Lovely. So we're seeing some downside again now. Obviously, Solana has had a lot of bullish momentum in recent months, and I'm sure there'll be a lot more to come. Could be a great time to get into this market still. And moving on to Cardano. If you liked any of the content from today, please like and subscribe the video. Do me a massive favor and it'll make sure that you don't miss out on any of this analysis in the future. Thank you very much. This bullish news from Cardano. Get ready for liftoff. Cardano is gearing up for a major breakout. The most critical moving average is last transition from red to green. Cardano's value soared from 11 cents to $3. Okay, so this time last bull market it went from 11 cents to $3 when it entered into this green zone. We've entered into the green zone, so could we be seeing another repeat of last bull cycle? Now could be a perfect time to get into Cardano. 57 cents, so we could see 10, 20x from here. Hasn't reached my target yet from this falling channel. The target was 0.64. We got up to 0.61. A massive upside since October. We're at 24 cents, all the way up to 67 cents. So it's nearly a 3x in about 2 months. Saw some downside back to 45. And now we are back up. So let's bring out the fib retracement. See how we're doing. I'll zoom in a bit. So from the recent high, yeah, we came off the 0.382 back down to the 0.236. Last through the 0.618. Now it looks like we could be heading back down to the 0.5 at 56 cents. Okay, and then after that, got the 0.786, and then the top of the recent bull market is 0.67. So some targets to look out for then. Another one that's going really strongly at the moment is Casper. We had this breakout a long time back now, it feels like. Back in October, November, we had a breakout from here. I called the breakout, jumped in during this wedge, which was a great time to buy. And then we have this massive flag pattern, a descending wedge, broke out of the wedge, and we've hit the target at 0.14, 14.5. We've far surpassed that target now, and the flag pattern would take us up to roughly 21 cents. So look out for 21 cents on the upside for Casper now. Big moves coming. Okay, and that's coming up soon. 0.21, not like at the bull market target. Pepe 2 is the altcoin that I'm looking at the moment. Massive gains in recent days. Let's have a look. We went all the way up to 0.6014 earlier on in the year at November 23, sorry, and we came all the way back down to 0.7019. Massive decrease, but since then we're 3x'd back up. Okay, and we're about to hit the 0.382 line, so we could see some retracement, maybe back down to this level here at 0.236, or the next target would be 0.7079 would be the next target. So some major upside for Pepe 2 recently. So that's just this month in February. We've gone up 3x basically. What I like about Pepe 2, it's not one of these meme coins with lots of supply still to be minted. It has full supplies out there already, so it's not going to inflate anymore. And it's at 28 million market cap now. So 10x would see us at 282 million, which Pepe 1 is far past that. So 10x on your money. 100x would only be 2.82 billion, where the likes of ICP are, things like that. 2.82 billion, 100x on your money. We could see on Pepe 2 this cycle. It's a strong buy right now. Meme coins can absolutely go wild, like we saw last time with Shiba, Doge. We saw Pepe and Bonk go wild already this year. Pepe 2 could be the one for this market. It's already shooting up this year in February. Thank you so much for listening, guys.